Alright guys, welcome to another beer review, and I want to keep this quick because I made my own doner kebabs today. So I want something nice and pale to accompany that. And today's beer comes courtesy of the most recent Beer 52 box, which was the Raise the Bar box, which they do each year. It's a little sort of contest between like upcoming breweries, and the ones who are shortlisted and stuff like that are included in the box. So this will be the first time that I'm going over to Dig Brew Co, and these guys are outside of Birmingham, and this is a can of the last Optimo, I think that says. Quite hard to read, and you probably won't see that at all because the front facing camera on this phone is pretty shite, to be honest. But yeah, this is a pale clocking in at 5.2% ABV. Our ever-returning Citra-focused house pale. With this iteration, we have utilised Galaxy alongside the Citra throughout the whirlpool, and during conditioning, fermented with London Fog. 5.2% ABV. Visit the tap room on 41 or 43 River Street, Digbeth in Birmingham. And yeah, lovely artwork on this one. Not too sure who is behind it, but it's got a sort of, without sounding like a dick, kind of reminds me of something you'd see on Omnipio. Very simple hand-drawn illustration of a sort of seascape, I think, or it could be a close-up of a piece of wood. I'm not sure, but really nice simple look, and I even like the way the text is laid out there. So yeah, Birmingham, went there for the first time earlier this year to meet up with Dean and Harry, and then of course we had the Brumpus up with the rest of the UK beer tuber folk. And yeah, this is really grainy, so I do apologise. But yeah, link down below to Beer 52. And I'll probably end up beer reviewing all of the beers in this box, to be honest. So I do love a good Citra pale. And using my Behemoth glass, which I've not used for a while, because I'm kind of not really a fan of the shape of this glass, to be honest. But I thought, you know what, I've not used it for a while, so let's give it a go. So beer in a glass then, and of course because there's a light source there, it looks a lot more luminous. It's caught the light really nicely, but it's got that sort of like lemon juice look to it. Nice Russian carbonation. It's got a little bit of haze in there. It's not haze for days territory, but it's by far a fined filtered beer. And beer poured with a nice one finger's worth of a soapy white head. It certainly looks nice, doesn't it? Really nice and vibrant. And it does have a vibrancy when you look at it outside of the light. I'd say that's quite a good representation of what it looks like. Of course, if you're watching this once the video is being compressed, uploaded to YouTube, the quality has probably gone to shit anyway, even though it's already at shit peaks. Don't know what even that means. Oh my god, grasp of basic English. Anyway, so let's see what we get on the nose. Oh yes. Of course, you're getting that lovely zesty citrus character from the Citra, and it is backed up nicely by that tropical, fruity mosaic. Oh, but yeah, lovely citrus vibes. Pink grapefruit, blood orange, lemon sherbet sweets. It's got a nice sweetness to it in general, and then you've got very subtle mango, papaya, melon, pineapple sort of edge. Smelling damn good, so let's give it a taste. Cheers, guys. Oh, this is like classic pale ale, or American hopped pale ale, I should say. A classic pale ale would be like an English pale ale, I'd imagine. Definitely get more of that Citra coming through on the flavour. It is still backed up by a nice, sweet, tropical, fruity vibe, but I love the Citra hop, and this is showcasing it really nicely. It's not the most intensely hopped beer you're going to have, but it's reminded me of stuff that I was falling in love with like 2-3 years ago. You know, when I was really starting to get into this sort of stuff. In fact, probably a little bit longer now. It's so easy to lose track of time when it comes to this. But yeah, it's taking me back when I was getting into beer and getting excited about, you know, hoppy aromas and flavours. Only one sort of negative I'd say is the body is just a little bit thin. It's drinking more like a session pale ale as opposed to a 5.2 pale. But it's not watery. It's not thin as such. It's just, I'd like it to be a little bit bolder in the body. But that being said, ridiculously drinkable. It's one of those classic examples of you would be so happy if you had a 6-pack of this. Remnants of summer with this one, as we're getting to be a little bit more gloomy in early September. Although it's still warm every now and then, I've found. But this is lovely. Zesty, punchy, nice sing to it. Lovely biscuity malt character as well. You do taste the malts in there, which is always nice. Lovely bitterness on the back end, like grapefruit level bitterness. That's a really good introduction to this brewery, and I think I've got maybe one or more cans. I can't really remember. I only unboxed it today as well. But yeah, very much looking forward to seeing what else I can get my hands on from this brewery, because I'd like to try more. I might have actually tried one or more beers from Dig Brew, or a collaboration in the past, especially when I was up in Birmingham. But yeah, very solid, nice, tasty, enjoyable. I could happily give that a 7 out of 10. It just, if a little bit more body, it'd get a bit more of a high mark, but 7 out of 10 is still, on my scale at least, a beer that you should at least go out and try. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for Dig Brew's The Last Optimo. I think that's what it says. It'll be in the description and all the links. So yeah, go check out the brewery. Go check out Beer 52. Use that referral link if you want to try a box for yourself. And yeah, I'm looking forward to trying the rest of this box. So I hope you'll join me for the rest of the reviews. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I shall hopefully see you all later. Cheers. Winked way too early then.